Hey everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am back with some more practice for the Big 20. So today I'm going to be working on Star Wars, which is the last game in the Big 20 speedrunning tournament, and it's difficult. It's not easy. I still haven't beaten it, and obviously if I can't beat this game, I can't complete the tournament. So I'm going to keep at it. Been practicing it for a few days now. Let's see if I can get far enough to get somewhere. Let's get started right away. Okay. We actually don't need to be in that cave. We are, however, going to go into a different cave to grind some Millennium Falcon shields. Oh, actually, no. First, we are going to meet Ben Kenobi. Forgot the order of things. I wonder if there's any relation between old Ben Kenobi and Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, the names are exceedingly different, but they are a little bit similar. They are, of course, different enough that a big government organization would never be able to figure it out that they're the same person. But, you know. Oh, actually, I don't think I need to go all the way over to the right. Right, yeah, I could just fall down. Oh well. Even though this is a speed running tournament, I am not good enough to really do speed running through the whole thing. I am going to have to work hard just to be able to finish. It's a marathon thing. Even the best people are going to take hours and hours to be able to complete it. Who knows how long it's going to take me. I wouldn't be surprised if even if I get good enough to be able to finish it, it'll take me more than 10 hours to go through every game. Alright, so we met Ben Kenobi, who tells us we need to go to Mos Eisley. I'm not even sure why we need to speak with Obi-Wan. Oh no. So this has been a problem people have been reporting, unfortunately, and I've encountered a few times. What's all this then? It's a black screen. Hold on just 1 second. Fix. Well, this is unfortunate, but it's good to see you, Zark. I hope you're doing well. Um, so right now I'm practicing speedrunning, or not really speedrunning. I'm practicing playing Star Wars for these Big 20 speedrunning event, but unfortunately the game occasionally crashes, like what just happened. And then we end up with a blank screen and we have to restart, which really stinks. I'm not sure what they're going to allow the day of. If they're going to let people use save states or something like that, or if they're going to say basically if your game crashes, you're out of luck and you need to start again. But it happened to me several times. Oh no! Happened to me several times yesterday, and it just happened to me again now. Oh right, I don't need to... I could just fall down there. I'm not sure why that bug disappeared. Ouch. Ah, very cool. Oh, you took the day off. Very nice. I can't think of a better way to spend a day off than playing video games. Oh, I keep on messing up that jump. This isn't your first playthrough, right? I think you told me you already beat the game. New game plus 6. Wow. That's a lot of playthroughs. You must really like the game, but then again, as I've said in the past, I've heard really only good things about it. Everyone seems to love it. Okay, well, we didn't crash this time, which is better. Oh, right, we need to go to Ben because he gives us the lightsaber. So even if there's not a... Even if you can go further in the game without speaking to Obi-Wan, you still need to for speed purposes, because playing this game without a lightsaber is ridiculous. I probably would enjoy Elden Ring. But you know, there's only so much time in the day. Ooh, lots of slowdown there. My brain also works in a way where I'd excel at it. Well, I don't know about that. Based on the way I played Demon Souls, my brain worked in a way that worked well to dying quite a bit. That's the thing, you have to replace whatever your time sink is with Elden Ring. Well, you know, I've got school and work and streaming Phasmophobia. And I still kind of feel like I need to play through Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 and Bloodborne before I play Elden Ring. Even though Elden Ring is its own thing, I feel kind of like, since they're all similar games from the same people, I feel sort of obligated to play through them all in order. Oh, and Sekiro, right. Sekiro is a bit different, though, in that, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Sekiro you can't upgrade your abilities like you can... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. You can't upgrade your abilities like you can in Soulsborne games, correct? You're basically just stuck with what you start off with, and everything else is skill-based. It's quite different when it comes to upgrades, armor, weapons, UI, but it is very fun and difficult. And it's fairly linear. Gotcha. A lot of slowdown in this cave. I could probably avoid it by killing some of these enemies, but they are actually surprisingly difficult to hit. Oh, but yeah, that completely got rid of the slowdown there. You know, I am not counting how many shields I've been picking up. Played Bloodborne years ago, then I played Sekiro last year, then I went to Elden Ring, then the Souls games. Oh, so you never even played the Dark Souls until after you played Sekiro. Interesting. You'd watch all the Souls games on Twitch many, many times. Speed and challenge runners. Very cool. Well, I feel like watching a speedrunner play a game is drastically different from playing the game properly. I'll just give it go for one more shield. You enjoy challenge runs more than anything. Gotcha. Like someone playing with a DDR pad. Or the people who construct their own controllers to play the game. Wasn't there a guy who beat one of the Demon Souls games with a Guitar Hero controller? More so like restrictions within game mechanics. Banning weapons, banning glitches, exploits. Gotcha. Yeah, that does sound fun. But yeah, those dudes that beat Souls games with like a Nintendo Power Glove, yeah, that's really impressive. One of the big things that makes this game not impossible is the fact that enemies don't respawn unless you die. If it weren't for that, I'd be in so much trouble. Man, I can't believe how much better I've gotten at this game. I haven't died a single time yet. If we go back to literally yesterday, I couldn't make it through Mos Eisley without dying multiple times. The music's okay. The game is tough as nails, though. There we go. First death. That's pretty far into it for me. Glad I'm improving. Still need to be able to beat the game, though. Okay. I know I shouldn't pick this up, but I'm going to pick it up. If you don't pick it up, it actually despawns an enemy later on that makes things a little bit easier, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway because of how low my health was. Some of the music in this game is just downright weird. Like, wait till you, if I make it that far. The music in the Millennium Falcon when you're fighting TIE fighters is just very odd and doesn't make oh no, I was right at the end of this level. It just doesn't make sense musically. It feels like they have a note wrong. Alright, now we've got the despawn. Whew. Okay. Oh, look at all the shields I have. This is great. This is great. I'm farming for a weapon in Elden Ring that's supposedly easy to farm. Sorry, can't read the rest of your chat right now. Gotta work on this. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh, not doing so good this time. Glad I picked up those extra shields. Ooh, I am doing terribly at this. Alright, I should almost be out of it though. Ah, again. Oh, no, I am... I hope I don't die. Oh, phew, made it. Okay, so I'm farming for a weapon in Elden Ring that's supposedly easy to farm, and yet with, like, maximum discovery, I've been going at it for, like, 40 minutes. They've dropped one item in that time. Well, that stinks. Sorry to hear that. Actually, I want that health. Oh, right. Yeah, this game is pretty mazy, too. Gotta keep track of all the different areas. Oh, and this is the most mazy place in the game. Let's see if I can... I'm not going to take a look at a map right now. Let's see if I could make it through just from memory. Of course, if I do look at a map, I'd be able to see the locations of some health. Yeah, I hate RNG in games sometimes. I'd like to see a game where they make it that you have a guaranteed drop rate. Oh, there's the health I wanted. So basically, if you have like a, let's say you have a 2% chance of an item dropping, then they make it that after you kill 50 enemies, the drop is guaranteed. That's the kind of thing I'd like to see make it into games. Oh, there's only one elevator here, so I guess I need to go to this one. Oh, hey, look at that! I didn't even need to refer to a map. Wow. I've definitely improved at this game. If you saw me yesterday, you'd be shocked it's the same person playing. Nope, that doesn't work. Right. This was my strategy yesterday. Slow, but it works. Okay. All right. Nice. Indeed. Let's go. This place I definitely do not remember. I am going to have to consult the map now. Excuse me for one moment. Star Wars NES maps. Okay, we are in corridors number 2. Let's see if I can figure this out, because it is a big trek. Go there. There. Where do we start off with? Start off all the way at the tippy top. If we can get down there, which we can't get. No. Okay. Yeah, sorry. This is pretty boring right now. Alright. Go there, there. Alright, let's start this. Let's start doing this. Go down here. Oops. Go all the way across here. Oops. I can't believe this is my first continue. I've gotten so much better at this game. Not to toot my own horn, but wow. This game is really difficult. I can't believe I improved so quickly. Alright, so go all the way down here. Don't die here. If we go down this one... Yeah, it has to be this one. But I'm not sure from here. Can't jump across. There is nothing off to the left here. Okay, we need to go to the one all the way to the right. Doing the heckin' thing, yeah. Go all the way to the left. Definitely grab the health. So we've got these 3 over here. And I need to go... to the one to the right. then I go down. We do jump across this gap. Alright, and that should be it for this level. I haven't investigated to see if we are allowed to use a map the day of the speedrunning event. I hope so. If not, I'm gonna have to do a lot of memorizing. Alright, robots. A lot of robots in this game for some unexplained reason. Yeah, it's Big 20. You can I can post a link to it in chat in a second. And if you go to the latest event, it'll show you the list of games and what you have to do in each game. Oh, I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going here. This is sort of muscle... not really muscle memory. I have a vague idea that this is the right way to go. Yeah, this is definitely the right way to go. Wow, I can't believe I remember this. I only played this stage once so far. Yeah, there's a lot of robots in this game that you cannot destroy at all. Oh, okay, this fight is rough. Until you know the proper strat, which I am not doing. So much of this game has really high damage. Whew. Okay. All right, and this is where I got stuck last night. This is, if not the most difficult stage in the game, it's definitely the most difficult one I've gotten to so far. Oh no, that is unfortunate. Oh wait, still might be able to pull this off. Pretty low health, but it's okay, we could still survive, still possible. Nope. Alright, I still have not completed this stage. This is my big to-do for today. I really want to be able to beat this game. And get proficient in it enough that on the day of, since this is the last game you need to play, I want to get proficient enough that even when I'm tired after having played these games for hours, I'll still be able to just run through this one without too much trouble. Hopefully. That is my goal. Whether I actually do that, well, who knows. I think this is as far as I've gotten. Maybe I got a little bit further. Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Some of these things hit really hard, and even though it looks like you have a lot of health in this game, there's many, many things that do a ton of damage to you. And you can end up getting hit sometimes twice before you die. Oh no. You can't find anything about the rules? Well, what question? Oh, you mean in terms of whether or not I'm allowed to look at maps? Yeah, the rules aren't very clear. There is a Discord server for it, but I've been pestering them with so many questions about rules that I'm waiting a bit for like a cooldown before I start bugging anyone about another rule question. And of course, I just posted if anyone has any solutions for the game crashing. Because some people are reporting it even crashing on their Nintendo consoles. You look for a rules fed, you'd think that would be there. Yeah, well, unfortunately, doesn't appear to be one. But thank you for checking. I really appreciate that. You're the man, Zork. You're the man now, dog. Nope. That sure is a weird stance. Well, it's a Jedi thing. How are you doing, Tofu? Ooh. You do what you can for the fans. You're hungry. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Tofu, but I'm glad that you're otherwise well. Good to see you. I hope you had a great week. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it looks like my luck in this game has run out. I was doing so well up until I got to this stage. But this stage, like I said, it's pretty tough. Toughest stage in an already pretty tough game. By the way, Tofu, after Big 20 is done, I want to get back into some more Deep Rock Galactic again. Oh, that stinks. I have taken a break, but I would like to get back to it. Rock and Stone, indeed. By the way, I found out something useful to know. It turns out that even after an event has ended, it's still possible to randomly get some of the items from, not an event, a season. Even after a season is ended, it's still possible in Deep Rock Galactic to get some of the items. Whenever you get one of those dwarf helmet events, they will drop a random item from a past season. I agree. It is cool. It's not clearly explained in the game, which is why I previously thought I had to really rush through the season and was burning myself out. I wonder if there's anything that actually looks good. Well, you have the... You, of course, have the... I can't remember what you'd call it in this game. In Final Fantasy, they'd be called dyes. You have all the dyes, like the silver ones from this season that look really good. Paint jobs, yeah. Oops. Jumped right into that. But all the helmets and stuff are, yeah, there's only a few things here and there that look good. Blob Fear Sweat. Is that just a Twitch emote? Rather a Discord emote, it's not on Twitch? Oh. I'd really like some health drops in this stage. Ah, no! Ah. No. When you collide with enemies, they have a much higher rate of damage than when you get hit by projectiles. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and it makes the game, in my opinion, even more unnecessarily difficult. Tough enough game as it is. Yeah, in Star Wars, if a blaster shot grazes your shin, you're super dead. Yeah, not in this video game, though. Ooh, nice. That's a good strategy for that. Probably won't remember that for the next time I'm back. That jump is really difficult. It took me many, many tries yesterday to get the hang of it. Yep, I've already forgot what I did there to not get hit by those blasters. Is this Tatooine? No, this is the Death Star. This is the last 2D stage of the game. Or, no, sorry. All game stages in this game are 2D. This is the last platforming game of this. This is the last platforming stage of the game. After this, everything else is ship-based. You fight some TIE fighters in the Millennium Falcon, you fight some TIE fighters in the X-Wing, and then you blow up the Death Star. I don't know how difficult they are, but I am very hopeful that they're easier than this stage. Okay. Oh, no! Unfortunately, because the stormtrooper's behind that big gun battery, you can't even hit him with your lightsaber. I suppose I could switch to my pistol and kill him that way, but I don't know. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate even. Can't even reflect shots with your lightsaber. You can not reflect them, but you can stop them. Oh no. But it's difficult to do, and especially since with those cannons the shots are spaced out, it's not going to work too well. It's going to be difficult to hit the first shot, and I don't think it's possible to hit the second shot. Alright, now I know what to do there. Let's see what happens if I do this. I die. That's what happens. Love some health drops in this stage. Can I play as a robot? I think so. Oh, I guess you just talk to him. You can pick up R2-D2 for speedrunning purposes. I didn't. I'm not sure if you can play as R2-D2. So. If I actually beat this, I'll go back and rescue R2 and see what happens. Oh, will this work, or does he have to be on screen? Sounds like it's making the enemy got hit sound. Doesn't seem like it's working. No, that really didn't seem to be helpful. It is possible to make that jump, but It is very difficult. I've only made it a few times. Oh, 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 whew. Okay, back to the save state. Okay. Oops. I don't even know what I was doing with that jump. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, I've been watching Star Trek Enterprise now that I finished Deep Space Nine, and it's okay. It's not as bad as I remember it, but it's also not as good as I heard it was. Perhaps it gets better though. Really dislike how the Vulcans are portrayed in it because they're just complete jerks. Constantly complaining about humans. Oh, you're not ready to go into space. And then humans save their butts time and time again because of Vulcan pacifism. And do they ever say thank you? Nah. Oh no! Okay, there we go. There we go. Pacifists have a technique called a death grip. Curious. So I am not aware of there being an actual Vulcan death grip. It's a Vulcan neck pinch and it immobilizes someone. And not all of the Vulcans are pacifists, but there was an episode where they go to a Vulcan monastery and everyone there is a pacifist, and it turns into a big to-do when not space pirates, when Andorians attack. I don't know, do Vulcans have a death grip? I don't think so. But it's possible. You know, I am not up on all of the Star Trek canon, and it's been a very long time since I watched the original series. So it's possible there's something they mention in there that I've forgotten. Ow. Okay, this is as far as I've gotten. Don't know what is coming up. Let's see if there's health to the left. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. Nice. Some health would be very nice on this level. Oh, whew. Didn't think I was going to make that jump. Ouch, 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 ouch. That stinks. I'd been doing so well on the easier parts and then just walked off the floor onto spikes. Oh, that looks dangerous. Okay. I see what I have to do there, but it's going to be pretty difficult to do. Yeah, see how you lose so much health by walking into these enemies. Ooh. No bueno. I really messed up there. That's gonna cause some trouble. Okay. Need to go a bit more quicklier, which is a new word I've created. Need to move out of the second tube a bit faster than I was doing. And I don't even understand why these tubes are here. There weren't any in the movies. Where are they coming from? Oh no! I messed up that jump royally. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Avoiding those bullets is, seems to be random luck. Yep, as Nathan Explosion would say, brutal. No idea if I could do a Nathan Explosion voice. I don't think I've ever tried. Speaking of Nathan Explosion, has anyone heard any news about the Metalocalypse movie? I haven't heard anything in a while, but I know around the same time they okayed, or they approved a Metalocalypse movie to go forward, they also approved a Venture Brothers movie, and recently Jackson Public posted a shot from the movie, which I'm excited by. Love me some Venture Brothers. Brendan Smalls is really great. Yeah. I've loved his stuff ever since Home Movies. Ow. It's coming right along with that Metal Gear Solid movie. Well, I haven't heard anything about a Metal Gear Solid movie, so I'm guessing it's stuck in development hell. Oh, still too much. You haven't. Where have I been the last 23 years? Well, I have heard from time to time there's a Metal Gear Solid movie being made, but I never heard anything about it actually going forward. Just that someone announced it and then radio silence. And then they'd say, "Oh no, there's a Metal Gear Solid movie coming," and then radio silence. So I'm assuming there never will actually be one. Whereas Metalocalypse, that there's a lot of evidence to suggest that's really coming out. It's coming. Someday. You know, to me, a Metal Gear Solid movie seems like a no-brainer. But we know how things are, and Konami and all that. Ooh, this is the furthest I've gotten. Ooh, hey, Psycho, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice week. I saw you were streaming earlier. I was planning on doing a raid to you after I was finished, but I guess you've stopped before me. Ah. Man, I was so close to the end of the stage, and then that really tough enemy that I don't even know how to beat got me. Oh well, I'll get back there. I can do this. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, really botched that jump. Got it this time. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Definitely don't have it this time. I am ready to stop playing this stage. And I'm really hoping the final 3 levels of the game are much easier. Oh, right. Lightsaber doesn't work against the gun. Hold on one second. I got this, I got this. Okay. Okay. I should be able to get back to the same part without too much trouble now. Now that I know the proper technique. Alright. Oh no! Ran right into this stormtrooper. Ah. And those things are 2-hit kills with collision. Well, they are stormtroopers, and as Luke points out in the original Star Wars, they can't see anything out of their helmets. And without save states, I wouldn't be able to get good enough at this game in order to beat it. And I still frequently mess up like that, right there. Very unforgiving game. And if I had to beat it the traditional way, I'd just be out of luck because of all the amount of times I'd be back at Tatooine again. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. I feel cheated from that death. But I will say this, I know as a kid I beat this game, but I'm pretty sure, with how difficult it is, that I must have beaten it only using Game Genie. I think there's very little chance of me actually having beaten it legitimately as a kid. Ah, that stunk, but I survived. Ouch. I don't know if that guy's a one-hit kill, but even if he isn't, I doubt I'll be able to make it up to him with enough health that knocking into him won't kill me. Especially if I'm playing this poorly. Alright, save state again. Mess that up. Okay. Whew. Okay, health is good going into this. Ah, messed that up. Oh, of course they have the spikes at the top again. Ah. I'm really close though. I feel it. I'm almost at the end of this stage. And the thing is, you die so often and you have to redo the entire stage so much that you really keep improving at the earlier parts. Not always, though. Stuff like that still happens. But it looks like there's no health pickups on this level. I know it's right at the end, but still, that's really rough. This is a difficult game and they're just... Oh! First time I did that. This is a really difficult game and they're just making things even more frustrating. Well, not getting through this time. Definitely not. Ganbare, I think it's pronounced. Thank you, Tofu. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get that jump again. One of these days I'm gonna stop missing that jump. Oh. Stormtrooper. no. Knew I was going too fast there. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Ooh. Not good. Not good at all. Ah. Prematurely held right and went right into those spikes. Okay, doing all right so far. Still plenty of places to make mistakes though. I almost did there. Oh. That went poorly. Who the heck designed this place? I mean, you have to have like these weird anti-gravity tube things all over the place to get around, and there's this narrow path in the middle of nowhere that no one could possibly ever get to reasonably, and yet there's a stormtrooper patrolling there. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Ooh. Nope. Dead. Alright. Yet again. Ouch. Okay, be more careful here. I got this. Okay, okay, okay. Still got this, still got this. Oh, and of course there's another stormtrooper there. Is that it? Is this it? What? Oh, you need to hold up. Whew! Alright. finally beat that level. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tofu. I still need a lot of practice, but it feels good just to have beaten it. Wow, this is not as easy as I'd hoped. And I'm dead. Thank you, Zorkblat. And perhaps George Lucas would be proud, but I botched the fight with the TIE fighters, so I still have a ways to go. Ah, no. You know, in the movie, they only fought like 2 or 3 TIE fighters. Not an entire battalion. Or wing, whatever. I don't know the proper terms for a large group of TIE fighters. Ooh, I am very disappointed to see how difficult this part is. Let's do a save state. Which one should I overwrite? Yeah, it looks like I can overwrite that one. Very difficult to aim at those shots. Thought that one was gonna miss me. No. No! I thought I was in the home stretch. And now I'm finding out that this TIE fighter fight is going to be rough. The way it works is you have to kill a certain number of them. I don't know what that amount is. You can't just survive. You actually have to blast them, unlike the asteroid part where all you do is gotta survive for a certain period of time. That one's hitting me. Trick on this level is to not get hit. I did it. Whew! Alright, I'm gonna need more practice on this stage too, though. Let's get a save state here as well. And I'm pretty sure that this next stage is the same as the previous stage, just you're in an X-Wing instead of the Millennium Falcon. Oh, actually, it's a little different. You actually can control the direction in which your ship moves. This is actually easier. But I'm pretty sure that, again, you need to kill a certain number of enemies. Not just dodge. Ugh. Maybe it's not easier. Hey, E.C. Myers, how are you? It's going okay. Not amazing, but it's okay. I have discovered that the Star Wars game is much more difficult than I remember it. Turns out when I beat it as a kid, I must have beaten it with Game Genie. Ooh. Oh, there we go. You hear the Master System version of this is actually better. I can believe that. This game wouldn't be terrible if it weren't for how ridiculously difficult it is. It's just inexcusably difficult at times. And the controls are kind of clunky. It's you're not quite sliding around all the time, but it's the momentum makes things difficult. But how's everything going with you, E.C. Myers? I hope you're well. You haven't gotten this far in Star Wars yet? I use save states to practice, and technically speaking, I have not gotten this far without save states either. The last platforming stage I only beat because I was practicing it over and over and over again with save states. Maybe I should play this with the U-Force. I don't think so. All right. I think it was this one. Yeah. How's everything going with you? I hope you're well. I hope the baby's well. I hope the wife is well. I feel like I'm sort of getting the hang of this. Not really, but enough to get a little bit further. Aiming is weird because of where the shots come from, off to the sides. Definitely better to try to avoid the shots than actually destroy them, though. Ah! Had a rough week with some ups and downs, but it's over, thank goodness. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing well. We're all doing well for the most part. I hope things get... I'm glad the week is over and you survived, and I hope things get better for you. Dodging the shots on this level is definitely the way to go when possible. But if I can beat this, I think I think I'm going to be able to participate in the Big 20. There's still 3 other games besides this I haven't technically speaking beaten, but I feel like in all of them I'm pretty close to the point where if I can just nail down this game, I feel like I can complete and not get a DNF. I asked on the Discord server, and they said that there isn't an official cutoff time, but they said basically as long... Oh... They said as long as you're continuing to make a genuine effort to play the games, they're probably not going to stop you or give you a DNF. But there's a soft time limit of 24 hours. I can promise you, though, I am not going to last long enough to play these NES video games for 24 hours. If I haven't done it by within 12, I am willing to bet that that's it for me, and I'm stuck somewhere and won't be able to beat it, no matter how much time I spend continuing. Ouch. 24 hours, good grief. Like I said, there isn't an official time limit, and there was apparently someone who they gave more time than that, and he kept on playing throughout the night into the next day. The official stream, I think, is only for 8 hours, but just for being on the scoreboard and at the very bottom of the leaderboard, they said they'll give me 24 hours. Oh, I'm not gonna play any better after 12 hours. Exactly. That's my whole thing. If I haven't gotten it by 12 hours, there's even just practicing the same game over and over again isn't going to improve my abilities. That's just gonna make me even more tired and frustrated. Which is what's happening to me right now with this stage. Seemed like it was going to be easier than the last stage, and I was wrong. It's still easier than the Escape from the Death Star stage, where I was stuck on for multiple hours if you include my time from yesterday. That went worse. You wish we were in a better position to attempt this, but maybe one day. Well, you know, the big thing is you've got 2 kids to worry about and 2 jobs to worry about. So it's not exactly like you have free time. That's all you need. Free time to be able to practice it. I just figured it would be a fun thing to do. I kept on seeing Arcus practicing for this, and I said, you know what, yeah, let me give that a try this year, since I'm streaming nowadays. I'll tell you this, a lot more stressful, and because of the stress, it's not as fun as I thought it would be. There goes this run. Ouch. Nope, nope, nope. Let's try again. There's probably strategies I should know about for this stage, but I just... no idea. And there's no, like, proton missiles or anything. You just got your lasers. Ouch. Sorry, Eugene, I will look at what you wrote in a second, after I die here. It's sort of how you feel about speedrunning in general. I love the idea of it, but you don't think you'd have fun with it? Yeah. One of the reasons that I'm able to speedrun Phasmophobia is the same reason I'm able to stream it week after week. It's just a game that I'm surprisingly love. And I'm just okay playing it over and over again, which I've never had that happen to me with a video game before. I'm very surprised. Usually I get bored with games much more quickly. Now, this time I did a little bit better than previously, but still dead. Still dead. Alright, save state. Quick load. Let's do it again. Here we go. Pretty sure on this stage you do have to destroy a certain number of TIE fighters, and it's not just waiting them out like the asteroid stage. But I haven't checked. I know that's the case in the Millennium Falcon TIE fighter stage, but I haven't checked about this stage. Ouch. This level would be a lot easier if the TIE fighters didn't attack you and they just flew straight into your crosshairs. Ah! When are we speedrunning Troya? Do you mean Trog? Troya is the level in Final Fantasy XIV. Does the Big 20 ever include Famicom-only games? I don't know. You can check though if you take a look at the chat. You should be able to see a link to the Big 20 page, and they do have lists of all the games they previously had there. So you can check over there if you'd like, Eugene. Seems like sometimes the waves don't respawn until you destroy all of the TIE fighters, and at other times that's not the case. I'm not sure if there's any reason for that. Oh, come on, stop shooting at me and just die. Be nice if there was a counter somewhere showing you how many more TIE fighters you had to destroy, or at the very least how many you have destroyed, so I could at least gauge how I'm improving. Or getting worse, maybe. Ah, there we go. Oh, I guess Tofu actually was asking about Troya speedrunning. I don't know. You want to speedrun Troya? It's not that difficult. It's a pretty easy dungeon. Easy Meyer says I could probably do a Game Boy version of this event, a small 20 or something. You know, there are many even more difficult Game Boy games than what's in the Big 20. I wonder if I wouldn't be surprised if there already is a small 20. But I think it would be not based on the size or the length of the games, but that it's Game Boy. But can I speedrun it? I suppose so. You know, there was during this past GDQ, there actually was a Final Fantasy speedrun. There was a person who was speedrunning solo the most difficult levels of Palace of the Dead. They had a lot of technical problems during the stream, though, and at first it was extremely choppy, and then they dropped off, and when they came back, they were like a few floors up, so you missed out on a lot. And I'm not even sure he realized that he got dropped, because it comes back in the middle of him talking, and he references some stuff that he hasn't explained, so, whatever. Cheater? How is him speedrunning Palace of the Dead a cheater? Or are you saying something I did was cheating? Oh, I did it. Well, that's good. Definitely need more practice of that. Hacked off the stream. Oh, I see what you're saying. This game is gnarly. I agree. Really rough. Oh! Thanks for the GG, Easy Myers. I'm not sure if I have limited proton torpedoes. Ouch. This seems like kind of an ambitious game. Yeah. I mean, there's literally 3 types of gameplay modes. You have the platformer stages, you have the first-person ship stages, you have this top-down ship stage, and not only that, there are multiple playable characters in the game. You can play as Han Solo. I did not pick him up because I'm trying to go fast, but yeah, you can add Han Solo to your party and switch between him and Luke. You could pick up R2-D2, but I'm not sure if you could play as R2-D2. C-3PO is in your party, but he just gives you advice. I tried changing to him earlier and it didn't work. He just complained about me threatening to deactivate him. The big problem with this game is, though, they just made it, in my opinion, way too difficult. Oh, I was right there. I was right there. Oh, right. There's a desert overhead stage, too. Forgot about that. And Tofu says advice. Yeah, it wasn't really advice. No, I guess I should have been spamming my lasers. Oh, the TIE fighter just crashed into the wall. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't think they'd have collision detection with the enemies on the obstacles here. That's pretty neat. I like that. And unfortunately for me, you're not allowed to use turbo. Did you ever play the weird Famicom Star Wars game from Namco? No, I don't think I have. From Namco. Did I say for Namco? I don't think I have, but on the Big 20 website, they specifically warn you that this is the officially licensed Nintendo game as opposed to the Namco game. Did I get it? Nice. Ah. Thank you, Tofu. Of course, this wasn't really beating it because I was using save states to practice, but it does feel good to get here. That's Luke. Can't you tell? Can't you tell that's Luke? Let's let's do a little bit more practice though. This stage is going to be the run killer. So I need all the practice of it I can get. I'm doing really well on this stage so far. Not even breaking a sweat. Oh. Hit the spikes. Can I get this jump? Yes. Oh, and I forgot the spikes up there. I seem to grasp the gravity of the situation. Thank you for that pun, Easy Myers. Much appreciated. Oh. That is a rough spot, especially since you can't really have much control over that. It seems to be almost entirely luck, if not entirely luck. Yeah, well, you know, I spent over 3 hours between yesterday and today playing it, so of course I'm gonna get decent at it. Not great, but decent. Oh, that spike area. Just getting tossed into the spikes is not the greatest thing in the world. I need to get better at that timing. Is there anything in those blue blocks? I'm not sure what blue blocks you're talking about, so probably not. Yeah, fall damage. It's a platformer Nintendo game. Oh, these blue blocks? No, there's nothing in them. Okay, I think I really need to see if I can curb my momentum a little bit in those gravity tubes. But yeah, it's a 2D platformer on the original Nintendo that has fall damage. It's pretty unusual, and takes a difficult game and makes it nigh impossible. Oh, yeah. As soon as you hit one stormtrooper, that's basically it. Because the damage you get for a collision is much higher than projectile damage. I don't really understand why it's like that in this game, but that's the way it is. As we all know, Luke died in the first movie the second he touched the stormtrooper. Whereas he was able to take many laser blasters to the head. Oh, missed that. Not quite. Not even close. That's not even the toughest part of the stage, and it's where I keep dying. Oh. Right into the spikes. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I am confused. Did I get fall damage grabbing the ladder? Ugh. Yeah, it looks like I really need to give this stage a lot of practice before I'm going to be ready for next week. I did pretty well in the earlier stages, though. But this, as difficult as this game is as a whole, it's really this stage where the difficulty level takes a big jump. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on, Scotty, what are you doing? Oh, I finally made that jump. Look at that. Little bit more health. Well, I'll find some way to mess it up anyway. Okay, that's how you do it. Easier said than done, though. Ooh, full health. Oh, and that stupid mech thing that doesn't even belong in this game got me. Botched that jump. Botched this jump, too. Oh, that was so disappointing. I made it all the way up to that thing without taking any hits. And then, woof. Could really use a health refill or two on this stage. Okay, did it again. Good. Very good. Now are these stormtroopers going to kill me? Possibly. Nice. Okay. Let's see if I can Repeat that. Oops, wrong stage. Wrong stage. No, dying right away. Not a good look. I think they should make that jump a smidge closer because it's probably pixel perfect. Although I don't know. I don't know if this game has sub-pixels, but yeah. This jump is very rough. And I rarely make it. But, you know, I'm rarely making a lot of the easier jumps too, so. Now I'm getting stuck there. What the heck? Nope, nope, nope. Oh man, I'm doing worse and worse. Wonder if I'm getting tired. How long have I been playing for? Not even 2 hours. How am I going to do a speedrunning tournament that might take me 10 hours if I can't even keep up the pace after 2? Less than 2. Need to fill that mug with coffee. Build stamina. Hello, Heather. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. Oh, how did that happen? How did my momentum get so high just after popping into the tube for a fraction of a second? And those darn stormtroopers. Hello, Daruti Bunstorm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ah, clever. No, I get it. I just wasn't thinking about about Darutaru. That's all. I like it. It's cute. Thank you. There we go. That worked better. No, I just wasn't in the right head state. I wasn't thinking Final Fantasy. I was thinking this stupid game. That is giving me so much trouble. Oh, and again. Having trouble with that easy jump. You want to play Sons of the Forest? I'm not familiar with it. What kind of game is it? I'm backsliding. Survival, I guess, with base building and some story. I'm not familiar with it. I really haven't played many survival games outside of Don't Starve. I'll mess that up. You love Don't Starve together? I never played the multiplayer, just the original Don't Starve. Oh no. I have to get much better at this stage if I'm going to be able to compete next week. And the subsequent stages too. Next two stages are much more difficult than I was hoping. I hate these gravity tube things. Oh, those stupid stormtroopers with their more than 50% health degradation on collision. Botched that part. I wonder if maybe I should try speedrunning this game for real after the Big 20's over. I mean, I'll never get a world record, but... Oh, no. But I might be able to do okay if I could actually master this stage at some point. Almost messed that part up. Wasn't thinking. Okay, I got this. Alright, one last difficult jump. Oh, and I biffed it. Dang. Probably should practice just that jump. That's very un-Jedi-like, striking them in the back like that. Well, technically speaking, Luke isn't a Jedi at this point, so... beat this stage twice already. Why am I having such a difficult time with number 3? If I can't get this down consistently, then I'm not going to be able to do it next week for the actual event. Ooh, not even sure what hit me there. I guess one of the lasers? My timing was off, I suppose. Oh, right into the spikes again. Ah. Okay, this time I feel like I'm gonna get past the spikes and the stormtroopers and maybe past that mech thing that doesn't actually exist in Star Wars. Whoa! That almost went really bad really quickly, and I did not get past the spikes. Forgot about that jump. It's a weird jump because you can't see where you're supposed to go, and if you jump as much as you can, you're not going to make it. And I don't understand why there's a stormtrooper here. What is he guarding? There's nothing there to guard. Okay. Doing okay. Alright, one difficult jump, and bing, bing, boom. Oh, that's an extra life. Alright. You know, I should practice that stage a bit more, but I'm not going to. I'm done with that stage for the day. Let's play something else. What do I need practice on? Well, I probably should practice Trog, but I really don't feel like it. Let's do Jackie Chan. And I did learn some stuff about this game I didn't know previously. Might be able to do a little bit better. Oh, didn't even need the health. Oh, why did I get that bell? I always forget. Not always, but I do forget. And now I gotta waste time in here. I don't think you really get anything that notable if you get all of those clouds, just points. I mean, you do get extra lives for points. Oh, right. Oh, actually, is that an extra continue? That could be helpful. But do you only get one? I forgot what the rule is. I forgot how it works in this game. Oops. That's not a speed strat, but that's what I'm gonna do anyway. Because I am more focused on beating this game than I am about going fast. Oh! Well, that is awful. Dying on the first stage. I really need practice on this screen, I guess. Not even halfway through the first stage and I died. Little pig-nosed man. Thinks he could get me, but he's got another thing coming. Oh, didn't know he can jump over you there. That makes things a little bit easier. Not sure what the timing is on that. It might be tricky. Alright, it's easier if you go down. Forgot about that. I did get my health back though. One stage down, but I already used a continue, which is disappointing. By now I should be able to get past the first stage without needing a continue. Need to get better at this game. I'm still convinced this was not originally planned as a Jackie Chan licensed game because just nothing in it seems connected to Jackie Chan aside from the name and the fact that it has martial arts in it. no. There we go. Continue number 2. There's probably a way of dodging those. I wanted a health refill. Right, I don't think you can duck below that, if memory serves me correctly. Still no health. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no, I was right at the exit. And this is continue number 3, which I used in the same exact location as continue number 2. Going very poorly. I mean, this level was never the easiest, but I never had, or the screen was never the easiest, but I never had this much trouble with it before. There's some health at least this time. Focus on my chi. Focus my chi. Not on your chi, but focus it. Okay. There. I focused my chi. Happy? See, look at all this turtle stuff here. I'm convinced this was originally going to be a Dragon Ball Z game and they couldn't get the license, and so they somehow licensed Jackie Chan instead. Gung Fu is not done with hands, but the heart. Almost didn't make that jump. Ooh, that was nice. Didn't think I was going to be able to hit both of them. This was an annoying screen to learn, and I'm still not good at it. I know it looks easy, but it's not. You can't just hold down the entire time, and I don't remember all of the places where I need to pop up and do something. Like there, that fish thing. Not fish thing, an actual fish. Oh, I should have held down there. Alright, another continue. Gone. It's a long screen, too. There is a checkpoint, but still. You can go pretty far and then die and be back at square one. Missed the frog. He did whatever he had to. Oh. Thought for sure I was going to get hit that time. Must be rules about collision detection I don't know, or iframes or something. I think the safer bet is to walk off the front of the raft. Instead of going off the left side. There's a strat here that I'm not using to get past those blowfish more quickly. Maybe I should use it though with how much I got hit there. I think I did hit the checkpoint though, but I'd rather not need to use it. Oh, I really would have liked some help there. But I think I can beat this boss, as I am now. Nice. Okay, that's stage 3 done. 2 stages left. And 2 continues. No, no health still. Not getting a lot of health drops. I want health drops every 5 seconds in this game. Maybe then I'd be able to beat it without too much trouble. I don't remember what those crystal balls do. Wonder if they were originally supposed to be Dragon Balls. Probably gonna have to take a death on this stage unless I come across health. Please health. Yes, nice. Very nice. that's what you're supposed to do with the blowfish on the river level. Maybe I should learn that strat properly and do it. I don't know, there's so many games in the Big 20 and so many things I need to learn, and just to get by, maybe I shouldn't waste time learning things that'll let me do better. Just gotta focus on things that'll let me survive. Is this the boss? Yes. Ooh, nice. Never got through this stage without dying before. Oh, I'm missing. Ow! Oh, I don't think I've ever done this poorly on this boss. Ah, no! Alright, 2 continues left. Oh, good. There was a checkpoint. I was worried I'd have to do this entire stage over again. Am I all the way back at the beginning? Oh no, I think I'm back at the beginning. Before the checkpoint. Oh no. Oh, that stinks. Maybe that wasn't even a checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not, No, I don't think there was a checkpoint. I think it was back at the beginning of this level. Okay. Some ways worse than I thought, in other ways not as bad. Health, please? Oh, thank you. I was worried I'd lose yet another continue and go into the last stage with no continues. Which, still might happen. Oh yeah, there was a checkpoint. Ah, and by falling, you go back to the beginning of the stage, even if you've already passed the checkpoint. This is awful. Maybe I can get another health from that frog, though. Nope. 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 I don't know. I'm not thinking straight right now. I don't know if there is a checkpoint or not. I really can't tell you. Probably not. Probably not a checkpoint. If anyone was paying attention, you could tell me, but I don't know. Well, I didn't need the health right now. But I'm not using special moves either too well, so I don't think it actually matters. Ouch. I never had this much trouble with this stage before. Level. Screen, whatever you want to call it. Oh, at least the frog respawns and you could get more health. That was careless. Would have preferred health, but I'll take whatever I can get. Alright, take 2. There we go. That's how that fight's supposed to go. I'm disappearing into the background. One of these days, not today. One of these days I'm gonna get the light. Better light that I can put on the floor and light up the background. My green screen, much better. If anyone can recommend a light to me, let me know. Because, as you can see, it doesn't go so well with my current lighting setup. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have killed him. I don't think there's any pits, though. Oh, didn't even need the health that time. Ah, look at that! Got through the entire screen without dying. Without getting hit, rather. Even better than not dying. I can't remember. Okay, I couldn't remember if the floor damaged you or not. Thankfully it doesn't. Oh, wow. Another screen. Full energy. No hits. Oops. Oops. Oh, back to full health. I like how carefully all these bones and skulls are laid out. Someone really took a lot of effort to make them look pretty. I'd like to know that when I'm going into a Palace of Death, someone has really properly manicured all of the bones. Worried about getting hit by the lasers on that jump. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Alright, I can recover. I recovered. Okay, we're good. We're good! Oh no! And just like that, I'm in trouble. Alright, there are health refills coming up soon. But I'm not gonna make it to them. Don't get the bell. And there we go. That's it. No continues left. Yeah. Let's go to a save state. I definitely need to practice earlier stages, though, in addition to this stage. No, doing much worse this time around than I did before. Oh, that hurt. I guess I do need to kill him simply because he's in the way. I'd like to be able to catch that frog, but, oh, I can. Oh, mistimed that very poorly. Can I recover? Well, apparently not. Oh, that was very bad on my part. Embarrassingly bad. Save state again. Not even sure what these things are. They look kind of like the hoppers from Mega Man. It's a weird place for health, considering that you're at the beginning of the stage and your health refills right at the beginning. Oh, no. I was doing so well up until that point. Oh, no. What am I... What am I doing? I'm going from bad to worse. And there's no health on this stage, unfortunately, on this screen, so I might be in trouble here. I don't think there's any more health refills until you get to the dragons, right before the... Oh, health. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you for the health. Thank you for proving me wrong by giving me some health. I'm revitalized back to half health. Would I prefer full health with full continues? Absolutely, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, back to this place which gave me a little bit of trouble last time. Hopefully I can play a bit better, be more careful this time around. Ooh, jumped too early. There we go. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Actually, I need to be conserving my special moves, I think. Ah, no, that is disappointing. What time is it? Been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I'll keep at it for a little bit. I don't know when I'm gonna stop. Oh, again. I was doing so much better with those things earlier today. Again and again and again. Oh, and now the bats got me. Oh, now I see why they put health so early on into this level. Maybe I should focus on killing that guy instead of trying to jump over it. Rarely seems to work out. Auto-scrollers, everyone's favorite part of any video game. Nice health. Oh. Just got nicked. Nicked by a flying nunchuck. Hey, Slinky, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Alright, I still got this. There are health refills coming up. Okay, okay. I got this. Just gotta deal with the dragons. Ugh. What's worse than an auto-scroller? Something like that, an unskippable... I don't even know how to describe that. Okay, there should be health here. Oh, no. Special move. Dang. I wanted health. I really, really wanted health. Alright, I'm gonna give this another try. Really thought all of the frogs behind those doors give health. That is unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, close call. Close call there. And this guy I'm going to attack. I'm not sure why that guy sometimes shoots projectiles and sometimes doesn't. I wonder if it's a bug or just some random thing. Oh no! Oh, I missed out on the health. I mean, I'm decent for health right now, but still, every little bit helps. Here we go, back to this place again. Definitely not speedrunning strats in this area. Just survival strats. live to see another day's strategies. Oh, and I get hit as I'm saying that. Alright, here we go, unskippable cutscene. Speedrunner's favorite part of every game. You see, sometimes it doesn't even shoot out projectiles, just like those ice guys. I'm not sure why. It's very odd. Arcus was curious about it. People are just assuming it's random. But we don't know. Here, this has got to be health. Yeah. There we go. Could have been full health, though. Oh, got very lucky there. Very lucky. Health gets filled up by Master Roshi. Definitely not Master Roshi. Definitely not a Dragon Ball game. Not a speed strat, but this is... Oh. Oh, you have a limited number of times you can do that. I didn't know. I learned that the hard way. Ooh, haven't beaten him before since I was a kid. And of course you're fighting a giant spider as the boss, like Jackie Chan does in all of his movies. Oh, 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 I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, so close, so close. Let's give this another try. I don't know for how much longer I'll play. But yeah, I really gotta get better at this game if I'm, at all of the games if I'm gonna actually do the Big 20. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm not gonna, no, I'm not starting to wonder. At this point, I'm really not as optimistic as I was a few days ago. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. But I really don't want to DNF, so if I... Ooh, not good. If I really think I'm not going to be able to finish, I will probably not compete. Oh, how did that happen? For shame, Scott. Ouch. Oh, no. That went poorly. I'm curious if those crystal balls do anything. And I'd really like it if there was health further into this screen instead of right at the beginning, but nothing I can do about that, obviously. Unless I can go back in time and convince the developers to put the health later on this screen, but I've not had a lot of luck time traveling in the past, and I suspect I'm not going to have much luck in the future as well. Aha, get it? Time travel jokes. Oh, at least there's some health there. And I immediately got hit after picking it up. Way to go, Scotty. Way to go. See, that guy is not... Oh, he is doing projectiles. I don't know. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, blech. Good, got the health this time. Messed it up last time. Keep on forgetting about that flying nunchuck. Ooh. Oh! Getting hit by stuff. All sorts of stuff I never got hit by before. Might not have much of a future with this life. So what's going on with you, Heather? Anything? Anything new? Watch anything good recently? Been watching Last of Us. Oh, I've heard only good things about that. I want to play the games first before I watch the TV show. But the guy who is in charge of the show, I think he's the writer and showrunner, is the same guy who did Chernobyl, which was absolutely amazing in my opinion. One of the best TV shows I've ever seen. And so I'm not the least bit surprised to hear how good it is. Tofu says, I'm a scientist who's lost in space. Is that the name of something you're watching? Or are you just letting me know that you are a scientist who's lost in space? John Crichton, you are watching Farscape? Oh, I'm in trouble. Even though I've got health here, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this dragon when he actually does shoot out his projectiles. I'm on a ship, a living ship. Yes, I understand. You are living in the world of Farscape. It would be nice if that was unlimited. Unfortunately, it is not. Maybe I should save my shots for the last boss, though. Quick, absorb his spirit and become a spider yourself. See, that would be nice if you could do that. That's kind of what it looks like as he disappears off to the side. But yeah, maybe I should save my shots for his final mode, simply because I can kind of stun lock him when he's in humanoid form. I think I got it this time. I think I got it this time. Whew. Even the goal of this game is weird. That's Jackie's sister that he's rescuing in this game. Does Jackie Chan even have a sister in real life? Does he have a sister in any of his movies? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely read that sign. I know what it says. I'm just not going to read it out to the viewers. Alright, do I want to practice something else? Not this, I'm not sure if this is the version of Gyromite that has the hack applied. Oops. There might be a different version of this that doesn't require the screen to go all blue like that. I'm not sure. I saw Arcus playing something where the screen didn't turn blue, but I suppose that it could just be that he's so fast you don't even see the screen switch colors. For those of you who are too young to know about this game, this was a pack-in game with the original NES, and it came with a little robot called Rob that you needed or you were supposed to play with. And basically, Rob had these IR sensors in his eyes that would look at the TV screen and it would sense signals. You had to send signals from the TV to Rob. And Rob had these spinny disc things that Nintendo calls gyromites that you would need to have Rob move up and down in order to move these pylons around. This is a hack of the game that allows you to control it through the game itself. But yeah, when I was a kid, it was a thing. And it was weird. And it was not a lot of fun. The way I ended up playing this game after I figured out how you could cheat is the way Rob would communicate back to the game is you put the second controller into a slot and Rob would push them down with the gyromites or gyroscopes, whatever they were called in the game. I can't remember. But I found that you could just put them on the floor without Rob and use your feet to press down the game, so you didn't need Rob to play. And that was really the only reasonable way to play this game because of how difficult it is to do it with Rob. Poor Rob indeed. I still have Rob back in my parents' basement. But my parents' basement is not finished and it's humid, so I wouldn't be surprised as Rob is irreparably broken by this time. One of these days I should probably go back and check it and dig around and see how Rob is doing. I'm willing to bet it sells for a lot on eBay. If you have a working one. The game sure has such unrealistic standards for men and radishes. You cannot activate the pylons while you're climbing. Oops. Gotta kill that guy. And I didn't need to kill that guy, but I just did because why not? Murder, She Wrote. Yes, that is the name of a TV show. And yes, I did just murder an enemy in this game, but I'm not sure I see the joke there. But I am pretty tired. Oop. Oopsie doodle. Oh, that guy's stuck there. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. That worked. It wasn't what I was trying to do, but it did work. Oh, I see. Alright, one more stage, and then I think that's going to do it for me. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I have like 3 minutes left. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad that this is the first game in the Big 20 this year, and I'm glad they start off with something so easy. But then it gets tough pretty quickly. The next game I think is Streamers, and that is, even though it has unlimited continues, it's not easy at all. Oh, this is phase 10. Okay. All right, this stage, and then I'm done. This is probably not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe not. Not a speedy strategy, but this works. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all the enemies on this stage. Yeah, okay, there we go. That was what you need to do for Gyromite for the Big 20. But that's going to do it for me tonight. I really wasn't sure what I was going to be doing, how long I was going to be streaming, just kind of playing it by ear. But I did get in my regular 3 hours. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Zorkblatt. Thank you, Tofu Typhoon. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, E.C. Myers. And thank you, Sleeky, for the lurk. Indeed. But yeah, let's see if there's anyone to raid, although it is a Friday night, so probably not too many people streaming. Let's see. We could raid MTQ Capture, but we don't really exactly have a lot of gaming overlap, aside from the fact that I play Final Fantasy 14. Lack Attack, you know, he's practicing for the Big 20. He sort of runs, he's one of the people who runs the Big 20, but he's got a lot of people. I don't know, I feel kind of like I shouldn't raid someone that big. Arcus is Yeah, Arcus is even bigger. He's got almost 600 people in this. So you know what? Let's raid Bro Tater Chip. Let's raid the Bro Tater Chip again. He's a cool guy. All right. But like I said, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you everyone who stopped by. You're all awesome. And I will be back tomorrow with Phasmophobia. After Phasmo, I might do a little Big 20 practice, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. Until next time, everyone, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.